When combatants win a fight, they may advance by one class and receive a corresponding reward. After reaching the 100th floor, they are assigned a private room. And those contestants who are skilled and fortunate enough to reach the 200th floor earn the right to challenge the strongest fighters, the Floor Masters, in an intense battle for survival. This is, without a doubt, the best stage a warrior could ask for.
Today, I'll beat Killua for my 6th win. Tomorrow, I'll beat Gon for my 7th win. After that, all I'll need to do is find 3 more suckers. Then I'll be a Floor Master. With the kind of fame and fortune that'll get me, I'll be set for the rest of my life.
You move, you die. You use nen and you die. You make a sound and you die. If you understand, close your eyes. Do you see what happens when you break promises? Open your eyes. Look at me and listen carefully. Don't ever show your dirty face in front of us again. You'll keep this promise.
There are many who would resort to using underhanded tactics to become a Floor Master. Gon, on the other hand, has been fiercely concentrating on improving his nen and growing stronger. And tonight, he has his battle with Sadaso.
His eyes, they belong to someone who lives in the world of darkness. I was filled with despair. I could sense the difference in strength the second our eyes met. It was clear that he was the predator, and I was his prey. It was a huge mistake to underestimate him. He isn't just some normal kid. I don't want to die, so I'm getting the hell out of here. You should be careful. He'll be coming after you guys next.
Floor to yourself. And as soon as that title is in your hand, you can lecture, teach, and advise. Or start up a martial arts school. For the rest of your life, you've got it made.
Do you think that kid's gonna come back here to threaten us?
The boy has no clue what my abilities are. As long as we're careful about it, we should be able to handle him quite easily.
You're wrong. It doesn't really matter what your abilities are. There's no rush. You see, I can always get to you. Whenever and wherever I want. At night when you're sound asleep in your bed. When you're taking a crap. Right? Listen up. You should follow the rules. Without the rules, the only ones benefiting would be us.
As I was saying, cheating is a terrible idea. A fair fight is the way to go.
Right.
Sadaso's time is up. Gon wins by default.
What? A kid? Yeah, what the hell is Sadaso doing?
Alright, so today, Gon will be fighting Guido. After that, of course, Killua will be going up against Real Belt. Are you both feeling alright?
Yes, sir.
Now this will be your second match against Guido, so I doubt you'll require much advice. Have you settled on a strategy?
Yes. Well, here's the thing. My strategy is to use that.
Yes, I understand.
The rematch you've all been waiting for is finally here! Guido versus Gon! Their last match landed Gon in the hospital, but there's no telling what will end for it this time! For today's match, Gon is carrying a fishing rod! But how exactly does he plan to use it? Will he be incorporating it into his fighting style? Let's find out!
This is the points and KO system. No time limit. Begin!
Right off the bat, Gon takes off in a mad dash! But it looks like Guido is prepared for this. He's already responding with his tornado toss! If Gon charges in, he'll be in the same position he was last time!
He's way ahead of me.
I know what you're thinking. Once I've started spinning, it's virtually impossible to stop me. The only logical course would be to hit me with a preemptive attack before I even start. Well, if you're not going to make a move, I will! Shotgun Blues!
He can fire off his chops mid-spin?
As you can see, this technique is nothing like the battle walls. All my tops will be aiming right for you. You'll never be able to dodge them all.
Run!
What?
Whoa! He stopped it! Did you just see that? Wow.
That was incredible! Gon just blocked the tops head on! He is not the same competitor he was 2 months ago!
Damn! His Nen defenses have shot way up. Will my tops still be enough to beat him?
Those tops were coming straight at him. With his reflexes, Gon could have knocked them all down with his fishing rod. But he chose to go with Ren instead. And that did way more psychological damage to Guido. He must be thinking about how they used Zushi to blackmail us. And he's furious.
Okay, it's my turn now.
I wonder what technique Gon will use this time, folks!
He's using a fishing rod, and that can only mean one thing. He'll try to snag my clothes and bring my spinning to a halt. But it's not going to be that easy.
There it is! He's going straight for Guido!
I knew it! Not gonna happen!
Oh no! His attack missed its target!
What were you even aiming at? What the?
Unbelievable! Gon flipped the floor tile and Guido along with it!
No way!
Gon has just broken Guido's steel prosthetic leg, making it very unlikely that he'll be able to continue the fight.
If you guys resort to any means, then we won't hold back either. And if you even touch Zushi ever again, next time I see you, I'll break your face in half!
The winner is Gon!
Gon was finally able to avenge his initial loss to Guido. His record on the 200th floor is now 2-1. likely be Killua's 200th floor debut. What kind of strategy are we about to see now?
You do realize that you broke your promise first. There's no way I'll let you win now.
His eyes. They belong to someone who lives in the world of darkness.
Someone who lives in the world of darkness. So what if this brat is a professional assassin? Heaven's Arena is my turf. It's time for me to show him that within the four sides of this square stage, I rule.
Go, Killua! You can do it!
This is a points and KO system. No time limit. Begin!
He vanished? Behind me! Aura burst!
Wheel belt boosted out of harm's way! He propels his wheelchair by releasing his stored aura, guiding it to wherever he wants to go!
I jumped too high.
Phew, that was close. Two-headed snake! Twin serpents! Song of defense!
There it is, folks! Wheel belt's song of defense! He protects himself with two whips moving at ridiculously high speed, then waits patiently for his chance to strike!
You plan to attack first and take the lead. Too bad that didn't work for ya! Now that I've taken this stance, there is no way you could possibly win!
Why's that?
It's obvious, isn't it? No normal person on the planet can keep up with these two whips! And on this little platform, there's nowhere you can run and hide! Take this!
Yeah? Well, I'm not normal. Sorry about that.
What? Fine then. Thunder Serpent! I'm surprised, Killua! You're the first person I fought who could see my whips in motion, so I've got a little present for you. Those two whips together carry 1,000,000 volts! More than enough to paralyze and incapacitate a giant. Anyone foolish enough to resist my whips will fall victim to the mighty Thunder Serpent!
I'm trained to endure torture, so electricity won't work. It has no effect on me. I mean, I can tolerate it, but it isn't like it makes me happy. It still really hurts a lot and everything. That's why I'm a little pissed. There's no way you can survive a fall from that height. So what do you want to do?
Catch me, please! Don't let me die!
Okay then. Don't worry, I'm right here for you.
Ah!
Damn it. At least now you know how much that hurts, you idiot.
Real belt is down, and so by virtue of a knockdown, Killua takes the victory!
Nice job, Killua!
Thanks. That means you're up next. How long till you fight him? 10 days?
Yup, it'll be on June 10th.
Just remember, what worked for me isn't gonna work for you, okay? If those electric whips so much as touch you, you'll be out cold before you even know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
What's your strategy?
Oh, don't worry. I think I have an idea.
Oh? You weren't watching for nothing, were ya? Guess you prefer combat to observing, too.
It appears that the damage Guido sustained in his match with Gon was so severe that he hasn't returned for today's fight.
The winner by default is Killua!
After losing to Killua, Realvelt's record is 5-3. He can't afford another loss. As you know, after 4 losses, you're out of the contest and have to start over from square one. He must be wary of Gon's speed, because he's got his whips out already. Meanwhile, Gon isn't carrying his fishing rod. He's completely empty-handed. How does he plan to fight this time?
Begin!
Song of defense, right from the start! Realvelt wants to end this fight in a hurry! What's this? Gon is squatting? He just ripped up the stone tile with his bare hands, folks! And now he threw it!
Aura burst!
He escaped in the nick of time!
He left him away out on purpose.
But Gon anticipated that move, and he's already one step ahead!
When you're trying to escape, every fraction of a second counts. And without time to change direction, all you can do is continue to move forward. And accelerating as quickly as that will throw you off balance. His only option at that point was to stop the whips. That's the time to move in.
So this is the switch, huh? Let's see. I'll just turn it up to the max.
No! Stop!
Switch it!
Stop it!
Just kidding.
Realvelt is down! That counts as a knockout! The win goes to Gon!
Splendid, just splendid. Including your last 2 matches, you've made progress. You've made the grade, so set the time and place of your choosing. I'll take you on any time.
The strength that Gon demonstrated in his matches did not escape Hisoka unnoticed. It won't be long now before their fight begins.
Coming up, Gon and Killua's Hunterpedia! I'm Gon, I'm Killua, and this is our Hunterpedia! Today we're introducing Coco. She announces all of the fights at Heaven's Arena.
Oh, you mean the lady who's always talking, huh?
I wonder, how many of her are there?
You think there are more?
Next time, the True Pass. Killua, what does so-and-so and such mean?
You really don't know? It means so-and-so and such and such.
The ability to envelop your body in a shroud of Nen aura, making it tougher, and slowing the effects of aging. Zets, a technique which shuts off your flow of Nen aura, effective for concealing your presence and recovering from fatigue. Ren, a technique for creating an especially strong Nen aura. It is crucial for increasing your power. Hatsu, the release of your Nen aura after using Ren to boost it. These 4 elements are known as the 4 exercises and are critical to the mastery of Nen.
Just splendid. Including your last 2 matches. You've made progress. You've made the grade, so set the time and place of your choosing. I'll take you on any time.
Hisoka finally consents to a fight with Gon, who prepares by continuing to train tirelessly in the use of Nen.
Today we're going to begin our study of Hatsu. Once you master Hatsu, then you will have mastered all of the basics of Nen. At that point in your education, you'll need to start developing your own Nen style. Hatsu is the technique by which you control your aura. In other words, it's the culmination of Nen abilities, of which there are 6 categories. Enhancers strengthen and reinforce natural abilities. Emitters propel aura. Transmuters change the quality of aura. Conjurers materialize objects out of aura. Manipulators control things with aura. And specialists are those with a unique and distinct aura that doesn't fall within the other 5 classes. It's incredibly important that you find an ability that suits you.
What do you mean, suits you?
Nen abilities are highly personal, with 2 areas of particular prominence. The ability that you're born with, and of course, the ability that you've refined later in life. For example, Gon here was born with muscles that are more flexible and springy than most. His acute senses were honed by a childhood spent mostly in nature. So you see, from the moment of birth, your Nen ability falls within one of the 6 categories. It's possible for your Nen aura to change types later on, although that's quite rare. If you attempt to learn a new ability, one that doesn't fit your natural aura, you will have a hard time. This depicts the compatibility of the 6 categories. The closer a class is to your own, the greater your chances of learning. If you are born with an aura of the Enhancer type, you will find Enhancer abilities easiest to learn and master. The adjacent Transmuter and Emitter classes will also be easy to pick up. On the other hand, The specialist class, which is furthest away, would undoubtedly prove quite difficult. I'll demonstrate using skills you've already seen. Hisoka is able to change his aura into a rubber-like substance, so he's a transmuter. Guido uses his tops as a weapon by making them spin faster, which is an enhancer power. But trying to manipulate so many tops as weapons also requires the skill of a manipulator. Since that isn't very compatible, he wasn't very effective. As for Castro, his Tiger Bite fist was incredibly strong. Had he mastered it, he would have been among the strongest Nen users. I believe that his aura fell into the enhancer class. However, he made the choice to focus his energy on the power to create the double, which is a conjurer ability. He also required the ability of a manipulator to control the double. As you can see, both of those are relatively far from the enhancer category.
So neither of them was compatible with the enhancer type?
Correct. Learning an interplayable ability requires a sense of work and natural talent. As a result of the focus of his training, he squandered most of his talent and ability.
What you're saying is, Castro made the wrong choice. He was such a great fighter. What a shame.
What do you think? Are you all beginning to see the importance of fully understanding your own aura as well as its nature?
Okay, so if you don't know your aura's type, like what category it's in, is there a way to find out?
There is. Water divination. Shingen Ryu screening tool for classifying aura. It's also used in training Hatsu. Perform Ren with your hands placed on either side of the glass. Your ability will be revealed by what happens.
The water's overflowing!
If the volume of water changes, then you're an enhancer. This change demonstrates that my aura falls within the enhancer category. Okay, now it's time for you to try.
So Gon's an enhancer too?
The leaf moved!
That movement indicates that you're a manipulator.
All right then, that just leaves me. What gives? Nothing's happening.
Indeed.
The leaf isn't moving either.
Does that mean I don't have what it takes?
Oh no. Try tasting the water, Killua.
Taste it. Hey, I think it might have gotten sweeter.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. It does taste sweet. Wait, then this isn't plain water?
Perfectly ordinary. Only the taste of it has changed. Due to Killua's aura.
What does that mean?
It means you're a transmuter.
Your transmuter?
Okay. Now the three of you know exactly what kind of aura you're working with. For the next 4 weeks, I want you three to train until you can make a more pronounced change in the water.
Us! Hello? This is Gon.
Hey, I've been waiting. So, have you made a decision?
Yeah, July 10th. That's the day I've chosen.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to it.
Time to see what you've accomplished in your training. Killua, you're up first.
All right. I'm done.
So sweet! You're right. It tastes like honey.
And Zushi?
Whoa! Best I can do.
That's all right. But it isn't going to be enough to pass. I'm afraid you'll need to train a bit more. Next, Gon. Stop! Gon, stop!
The water increased so forcefully it cracked the glass. Honestly.
I'm impressed. All right, go. Killua. Today you will both graduate.
Really? We did it, Killua!
That's awesome.
Master, do I graduate too?
You still need to train a little bit longer.
Just keep at it.
Yeah, you'll get it.
And Gon, I've one more thing for you. Something important I still need to say.
What is it, Mr. Wing?
The other hunter exam. You've passed it. Gon freaks. Congratulations. You made it.
The other hunter exam?
That's correct. You were able to pass with flying colors.
What do you mean, sir?
One cannot be a full-fledged hunter without learning how to use Nen. Such skill and power are requirements of a terribly dangerous profession. One of your duties as a hunter will be attempting to apprehend evil poachers and other such criminals. You must be strong enough to fight crime if you are to be a true deterrent. But this power is highly destructive when abused. Revealing the existence of Nen during the exam would be quite risky. Therefore, only those who have already passed the main exam are tested.
Oh, I get it. You would have tested us, Gon at least. No matter what happened, wouldn't you?
Yes. I should also have mentioned that the Grand Master of Shingen Ryu happens to be Chairman Netero. The Master has told me so much about him.
That goofy old man? What?
I want you to go back and take the hunter exam again. You'll definitely pass next time.
He's right!
At this point, you are more than qualified enough. That I can guarantee.
Well, if I feel up to it.
Hey, Mr. Wing, have you heard anything about the other people who passed?
I have. Hanzo and Kurapika have learned Nen from other teachers. Hoko, on the other hand, is struggling with Ren. Leorio has begun studying for the medical school exam. Hisoka and Illumi were already well versed in the use of Nen, so they were qualified, of course.
So Kurapika and Leorio are working hard.
Yeah.
That's not all, Gon. I have one bit of advice. When you fight Hisoka tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. All right?
Right.
Zushi, you will continue your training for 4 more weeks.
Boss.
Have more confidence. You're really progressing at an incredible pace. You're 1 in 100,000.
Wait, I'm 1 in 100,000? Boss.
Those two, however, are even rarer talents. Perhaps 1 in 10 million.
Boss. Is that supposed to make me feel better, Master? But one day, I'm gonna catch up to both of them.
Hello, everyone! In the arena today, we have a match between Gon and Hisoka! The battle you've all been waiting for is about to begin! And as you can see, the stands are packed! The fight hasn't even started, and the tension in the air is palpable!
How much longer? Come on, let's go!
The first to arrive is Gon! After 4 fights, he has a 3-1 record! He's really on a roll!
You can do it, Gon! Hey, where's your fishing rod? You can't catch Hisoka with your bare hands!
And next, arriving in the arena with the fiery display, is Hisoka! The memories of his lethal battle with Castro are still fresh in everyone's minds. A 9-3 record means a win today earns him the right to challenge a floor master. He's won every single match he's actually showed up for. Will his undefeated streak continue?
Don't look at me like that. It's really turning me on.
What a sinister aura he has. Gon, don't overdo it.
You win by points or knockout. No time limit. 1 round. Begin!
This is the match you've been waiting for, folks! The die has been cast! Who will make the first move? It's Gon! amazing that I could barely get a word in edgewise!
What's the matter? I haven't moved a single step from where I started.
What? Really? Damn it! Just you wait! Okay, I shouldn't have to connect each hit. I can mix in some feints to get the same effect.
Hisoka looks like he's having fun. In terms of actual skill, there's a world of difference in their combat experience, but he still has a weakness. Hisoka thinks he's stronger, so there's no way he'll ever back down. That'll give Gon a chance.
Fine, I know just the trick!
He shattered the tile to create a hail of rubble. Gon. Where is he?
Gon has finally landed a critical hit on Hisoka. But the match has only just begun. And it won't be long before Gon experiences Hisoka's true power.
Coming up, Gon and Killua's Hunterpedia! I'm Gon! I'm Killua, and this is our Hunterpedia! Today we're introducing Hisoka! He reels in opponents with rubbery net called bungee gum!
And uses texture surprise to duplicate other objects.
Swing! Next time, a big dent and a small cake! Go, Gon! Go! Gon shot!
Ability to envelop your body in a shroud of Nen aura, making it tougher, and slowing the effects of aging. Zets, a technique which shuts off your flow of Nen aura, effective for concealing your presence and recovering from fatigue. Ren, a technique for creating an especially strong Nen aura. It is crucial for increasing your power. Hatsu, the release of your Nen aura after using Ren to boost it. These 4 elements are known as the 4 exercises and are critical to the mastery of Nen.
Oh. Don't look at me like that. It's really turning me on.
Gon was finally able to land a solid punch to Hisoka's face. But will he be able to win the match?
Critical hit for Gon! 2 points!
Amazing! Gon managed to land a critical hit! He's come back from a deficit to take a 2-1 lead! Gon is on top! Wait a second. Hisoka looks just fine. In fact, it doesn't look like he took on very much damage at all. The referee's call might be open to question.
The referee is perfectly entitled to rule opponents however he pleases. As you're aware, some award points based on damage done, while others base their scores on strategy and technique. My personal opinion is that, in this case, the referee was rewarding the fighter for using the stone block in his attack.
Oh, is that so? And who are you?
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Hisoka has moved for the first time since the fight started. And is that a hint of a smile I see? Can this mean that he's finally getting serious? Whoa! 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 What was that all about? I have no idea!
One question. How much have you learned about Nen?
I know all the basics.
Ah, that means you're an enhancer.
But how the hell did you know that?
You're so dull. And not very good at keeping secrets, are you?
Shut your big mouth! Just tell me how you knew!
It's personality analysis based on aura type. It's not an exact science. Much like personality profiles based only